We're back at it, huh?
Mm-hmm.
We have been gone for like over a week now.
As we do recently.
As we do, because last week was Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
So we spent a week with our families, and now we're back, and in 2 weeks we'll be moving back to our families.
Yep. Yeah, we'll be done with our time in Boone. Sadly.
Sad indeed. This one.
Yes.
Yes. So for Christmas, you got me Hades.
Yeah, you just kind of pointed out it was on sale and that you had some gold points that I could make it cheaper with, and I was like, why not? Should
And
play it a lot.
yep, and I have been playing it a lot.
And I am jealous. I cannot wait to play more.
So, our plan for tonight is that I'm playing and we're gonna I'm gonna beat it tonight.
Our second run on stream.
Yep. But yeah, so fun thing that I did with my playthrough of Hades is that I've been playing on hell mode, which means that I have a minimum heat of 5
From the start of the game.
from the start of the game, and excuse me, I have been able to beat it with the bow and only the bow,
Mm-hmm.
which is funny. You see that?
Yeah, so we will, Kristen will beat the second run on stream, and then we'll move on to streaming other games finally, because we've only streamed this and like Hyrule Warriors on the side recently. Um, and then I'll just continue to play on my own. And I'll keep track, and once we get to the 10th run, then I'll do that one on stream again. That'll be it.
Yeah.
Because I want to get the, like, real ending on stream.
Right, right.
And I'm not opposed to, like, just doing random streams in the future as well, but it would be, like, it wouldn't, like, after this run and then the final 10th one, whenever that is, it'll be way less of a focus. It won't be our main thing anymore.
Right, right. You just check a few things before. I want to see where this file is, and
You know, because it's weird switching between files.
yeah, I also like forgot that we got his name.
Patrick. I want to say Patrocles, but it doesn't look like it's spelled like that.
Ah,
So,
wow.
is there only one undiscovered character?
Uh, character? I think so.
Under others of note.
Yeah.
Do you know who that is?
No, no, I don't. When did we enter Erebus? I do not remember this. Do you?
Oh, that was it counted when you fought Charon.
Oh, that's right.
Because that fight takes place in Erebus,
That's
apparently.
right.
Skelly.
I don't know. Is there other stuff you do in Erebus later? If so, I haven't seen
I feel like that there's a way to get there, but I don't. I'm not sure.
Some of us sometimes.
Oh, I'm also expecting that this game is gonna get like some major DLC at some point, considering how successful it was.
Oh yeah.
People are speculating there might be like worlds based off of Olympus. If that ever happens, we're definitely gonna stream that too.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh, well, that's a little personal, don't you think, boyo? I don't like to talk about it much. So, if I could have a little privacy.
Oh yeah, and today on my file when we were driving back up, I unlocked this secret stash. This fourth one.
Nice. Is it good stuff?
I think so. I haven't done a run with it yet, but
Do those keepsakes work the same where you can like level them up to the
shit,
2
I think I
stars?
went in with 4 heat. Whatever is fine. This is just the first one. I'm sorry.
One thing the mortals have on us is that they quickly become men.
Quickly indeed.
This is the Fury Megara. She shall accelerate the process in your case.
I'm sorry. What were you saying?
I don't remember.
Oh no. I was talking about
We've put each other through a lot, haven't we, Meg?
that I haven't done a run with the thingamajig.
Oh, yeah, okay, the special 6 at the bottom, do they level up the same way, as far as you know?
They level up in a different way.
Okay, but they do level up.
Yeah.
You how to fight. No wonder you can hold your own down there. That is amazing. Do be sure to honor him from time to time, got it?
I fucking love Artemis, and I love how she is an Achilles fangirl.
We got Bojangles tonight, and
Yeah.
they have like an exclusive Mountain Dew flavor, kind of like Taco Bell Baja Blast. I think it was called like Southern Splash or something.
Yeah.
It's got kind of like a fruit punch taste. I like it. It's a little like, I want to say less like Baja Blast can have a bite to it sometimes, which like sometimes you want that, sometimes you don't. I think it
Yeah.
pairs well with the food they serve at Taco Bell, but at Bojangles, I feel like the sort of zestiness of it pairs well with the sweetness of this Mountain Dew.
Yeah. Should just use a special there instead of doing all this nonsense. We need to be getting nectar. I would love to collect more gems to deck out the lounge and the Great Hall,
But
but
lower priority. I do think there's some I think I do have a few upgrades left for like the actual dungeons that aren't just cosmetic,
nice.
but they're expensive ones.
Do they need
They might be diamonds.
Like this.
I don't know. It's been a while.
Yeah, diamonds sound about right.
What is happening there?
Oh, so here we go. Just let him do it.
Oh, it's him grabbing you. Okay.
Yeah.
So tell me about the build you're going for.
My weapon's hidden talents. That's a blade.
You are wielding it. Which weapon is this?
I am wielding the sword.
With any specific aspect?
I think it's just Zacharias' aspect.
Normal.
Normal. Nothing funky right now.
Was that the incentivized one? I didn't notice.
Yeah, I was incentivized. That's pretty much the only reason why I chose it. Just first run of the night. If I am going to go for a win later, then
Right now you're just planning to warm up a bit.
yeah.
What do you feel most comfortable with when you try to do your like winning run?
God, I feel most comfortable with the bow. However, I think we haven't gotten a Hades one with the bow on here, have we?
Not on this one. You've done it on your profile.
Delicious.
That's right. So tonight I'm either going to go for the lance or the bow.
Have you done any runs with the gun yet?
I've done a few runs, but
It's weird, right?
yeah, it's very weird. And I can't get used to reloading.
There's some boons to auto reload it, but I guess you can't rely on finding them.
Right. So like right now, whenever I do play with the gun, I try and just get boons that, not that I'm not gonna want later, but like save fated choices for times when I'm really gonna go for a win.
Yeah. You just want to go ahead and knock the faded choices out of the way early with that one.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Traveling days always wear me out.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Kristen drove the second leg and I drove the first leg. And some podcasts.
Stuff You Should Know, and Office Ladies.
I recommend them both. Well, Office Ladies I recommend if you have watched The Office. Otherwise, you know, there's not much you would get out of it. But
Its line is nigh invisible and causes denizens of my domain to flock to it like mortals to temples of mine. Good fortune with that thing.
A boon for a boon.
Office Ladies is a good recap. If you've watched the series, Stuff You Should Know is just like the most basic. Like they research a random topic and then present the information to you, and have a pleasant conversation about it.
It is very pleasant.
Yeah, and Kristen made the wise decision to take a scenic detour on the way home, and we
Stop by the Blue Ridge Mountains, or the Parkway real quick.
just to get
'Cause the sun was setting.
The sun
right
was
when we were
setting,
coming into town.
the clouds were really nice, and apparently we missed a good snowfall while we were gone. Really sad about that.
Well,
but-
hopefully there will be one
Yeah,
while
but,
we're here.
but there's still some like nice remnants, like a powder in the shadowy places.
Yeah.
There's powder in the shadowy places and enormous piles in the parking lots.
There's piles.
Not gonna go for it?
No, I have theft defiance.
You think you can just restore that health eventually anyway? Not worried about it.
I'm just not worried about it. This isn't gonna be the run.
You say that, but then it could happen.
It could happen, but it's never happened with the sword. I like, especially without a sturdy ability.
There is a first time for everything.
I'm just like, I get too trigger happy
There we
with
go.
the close range
Yeah.
Olympus.
stuff.
If I may,
You may.
when I've seen you watch boss fights, usually it falls apart when you get a little greedy with staying close to them.
Yeah. It be like that.
Which yeah.
Of course Yaku was playing Hades. When does Yaku not play Hades?
A winter's greeting to you, Zagreus.
Yaku was one of the first people to tell me about this game.
Yeah.
Back when it was like beta. But I generally don't like to play games until they're done. Like open betas are a good thing, you know.
Yeah.
Developers get feedback. But you know, not really for me.
Woohoo! See that? We got all that health back.
You were right. That's just there for the taking.
Such
That's
cruelty
right.
that your father hid the knowledge of your birth and life from us, my cousin. It's unacceptable.
You tell me a tell me about it.
What you gonna do? Ash reflect.
Yeah. Especially if we're about to go up against the Furies. Oh, that's right, because of the heat.
The heat and weapon combo.
Megara?
The favorite. I love her.
May I help you with something,
This is the
Zagreus?
formality at this point.
Oh yeah.
Now that you mention it, you can, Meg. I was wondering, what was Father carrying on with you about back home?
Eavesdropping again? If you must know, my job performance is under review. Though I'm sure this job's about to go just fine.
That guy can't criticize you for not beating Zagreus when he can't either.
But he doesn't remember that, I think.
Really?
I don't know.
I thought he was just like refusing to acknowledge it.
That might be the case indeed.
We'll find out. Wow, you were tearing her up real quick.
Well, don't say that. It'll stop.
Right. This is why dash is good.
Oh yeah.
Dash deflect.
So if she gives me the option to get my special to be able to deflect, then I will happily take that as well.
Nice.
Nice.
No sweat.
None at all.
Be seeing you around. My weapons can grow even stronger now.
Woohoo. Oh, you're playing on chat.
Let's hear it, Father.
The fuck is that?
Yeah.
Which to choose?
It's a like kind that comes in a tube. Rub it on your lips. I had really bad problems with chapped lips when I was little. Like I did, like, you know when they get so bad that they're like crusty and bleeding?
Yeah, and like you start to pick at them and it just makes it so much worse.
Yeah, and I was too little to realize, well, if I just stopped licking them, it would get better. So I was just like on the
Right.
playground like almost crying because like it hurt so much.
Oh god.
Go with that one.
I don't need it as much anymore, but like coming back here and then turning the heater on right away, it's really dry.
Yeah. And like, you know, as a kid, of course, I'm not gonna know that like licking your lips doesn't help the dryness. In fact, it makes it worse.
It makes it feel better for like a second.
Yeah.
The bone hydra awaits.
You know what I learned from David was that a good thing to do is to like, gently rub your lips on a piece of cloth like your shirt, because that'll get the like dead skin that's like chafing it off without like having to re-wet it and make it worse. But you have to do it like gently. If you do it like rough, it like irritates it.
Right. Sorry, Joy-Cons. I was not pointing that way. Joy-Cons. These Joy-Cons better not start having problems.
This is our good pair.
No. Oh my god.
Are they?
Oh my god, they are.
No.
Maybe they need an update.
Here between runs we can check them out.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Or we could do it right now. You want me to?
Here, test it out for me real quick. See how it feels for you. Throw some attacks in there too. Just me?
Well,
I wonder if I was like pointing them towards my body or something.
just to be safe. Let's because even if they do need it, it won't take long. Okay.
Okay. Maybe I just need to keep them in better view of the dock.
Yeah. Okay. So we are playing with the. So I gave my Pro controller, which we normally use when playing Hades, to my brother because he is having some issues with his Switch Lite D-pad. And I will fix it for him eventually once I move back, but until then I gave him my Pro controller. And we are playing with our Animal Crossing Edition Joy-Cons because they're our newest ones and the only ones that don't have drift problems. And we have a lot of Joy-Cons. We have the gray ones, we have the neon set, the alternate neon set, the Splatoon ones, we have the Mario Odyssey red ones, we have a lot of Joy-Cons. And
So many fucking Joy-Cons.
all of them have drift issues, even after I've like manually opened and replaced a joystick with like aftermarket ones.
Yeah.
Which, listen, I like Nintendo, but you know, I'll say it when they're fucking up, and this joystick issue is one of them.
Yeah, and they know they're fucking up. They just can't admit it because of court proceedings and that kind of stuff.
From what I've read, like the court thing where they said it was an issue, it sounds like it was taken out of context a little bit. I'm not gonna defend it on stream though because I don't remember exactly why.
Right.
It was a quick read, but I do think that was like more sensationalism. But like it is pretty shitty, and I do think all Joy-Cons, even out of warranty, should have a free replacement or fix.
They do right now, right?
I thought they did. COVID might have screwed that up though. don't remember. I am obviously not the most well informed on this right now.
Right.
But it is a bad thing, and I hope they do right by the consumers.
I hope so as well. And from the way that Europe courts are handling it,
They probably will
yeah,
be forced to.
yep, they probably will be forced to.
Outside of the drift, though, we both really like the Joy-Cons just as
Yeah.
controllers.
Yeah, I honestly prefer the Joy-Cons like over like Pro controllers. I think that the Pro controller for the Wii U was like the best controller ever.
Do you like it more than like it more than the Switch one?
Why, it's the barge of death.
It's difficult to say.
Is it pretty
Just because like
close?
I don't own a Switch Pro controller, and I've only thought about getting like not off-brand ones, but like third-party.
The Wii U Pro controller was pretty good. It was very good actually, but I do prefer the Switch one personally. A big reason for that is mostly just the finish though. The Wii U Pro controller was glossy and showed all my fingerprints, and that is something I just hate. And the Switch one is like cool matte colored and like transparent, which is like something I really miss in modern technology. In the early 2000s, everything was cool and translucent, like N64 had translucence, and the Game Boy, and some like old
The
old
atomic,
Macs.
like the atomic
Yeah,
color stuff.
I want the transparent fad to come back. I like it.
Yeah, I want those crystal red and blue 2DS's in my collection one day.
Yeah. They will be.
Along with like a bunch of other cool limited edition 3DS's.
Well, once we like get all the Game Boy colors that we can reasonably afford without dropping $10,000. Oh shit, nice. Here he is.
Here he is.
We'll move on to
What do you
DS's.
say we deal some death together, Zagreus?
Some bonding time.
I'll make this quick.
That was my plan.
Ah, Foik, I should have gone up there. Oh. A foot. It's not over because I will kill them. No, I won't. Yeah.
Yeah, use that Death Defy.
Yeah. I don't want to use the sword anymore.
Do you dislike the sword that much?
I just like long
other
range
one's better.
weapons better.
Does that tie into what we were talking about earlier, where if you get impatient and stay too close if you're not
Yeah.
using a long range weapon?
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Do you consider the spear long range?
I do.
You
Because you
seemed
can
a
throw
little
it.
winded there, no? Not even close to the surface yet either.
That's a burn on me.
Thanks for the vote of confidence there, Than.
You're very welcome. Now I'd better get back before Lord Hades catches on to this.
Where to?
Can't not
Yeah.
see Eurydice. I'm also gonna take a quick sip of tea if you would
Eurydice.
go on up to her.
Is it Eurydice? I thought it was Eurydice.
Who's there? What is it, hon? Oh no, don't tell me you've come all the way from Tartarus to ask me more about your good-for-nothing court musician friend.
Certainly not. I'm merely here for your wonderful singing, cooking, or conversational ability. Though, since you mentioned it, you seem to have a lot to say to him. Is there anything I can do?
So let me see if I understand. Orpheus blew it with me like an idiot, but now I'm supposed to be reaching out to him.
Ooh.
Sorry, hun, but that's not happening. The two of us are finished. And you know what? I think we're finished here too, if you'll excuse me.
Yep.
Surprised you still get the treats after that one.
Oh yeah.
Cheers. Come forth, fishes.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Right there. Got a crustacean.
Nice.
Got him.
Good job.
Once again.
Thank you.
Should come in useful.
Oh god. Yeah, Artemis. Hey, there it is. A
Nice.
deflect special.
Does it deflect in that whole radius?
You're absolutely right.
Looks
there,
like
mate.
it.
Alright, after Hades, what do you want to be our next focus alongside Hyrule Warriors? Because
Oh,
I kind of want to
God.
go to Sunshine.
Wanna go to Sunshine?
Yeah, I want to try and get Sunshine and Galaxy done before the Horde of 3D World comes out. Just lots of Mario.
Well, since we're here for 2 weeks, maybe we should focus on something that's kind of short
Uh-huh.
and not start Sunshine until we're all situated back home.
Yeah.
When we're not living together anymore.
Yeah.
What probably will be within like the year or so. Because we're planning on getting married next year.
Yeah. We were gonna like have our ceremony and everything this year. We were hoping kind of the vaccine
Next
rollout would.
year.
Yeah, I'm already thinking 2021. We've been hoping the vaccine rollout would be faster and more effective. But at this rate, I just don't feel like it's gonna be good.
Yeah, there are just too many things that are up in the air for us to justify having a wedding, even though it'll be in August. Like every month this year, I thought it'll get better soon,
And then it kept getting worse.
It took 11, 12 months, 10 months for it to get any kind of better.
It's still getting worse. I mean, the vaccine's out now, but
The
numbers are still
vaccine's
going
out.
up.
Yeah, we know some people who are like able to get it early, people who do social work, people who work in hospitals, but like we don't know when like our parents and the rest of our friends are going to be able to get something.
And from what I've seen, there's a lot of issues at the state level with distributing it. For example, like several states have, like for example, let's say a state has had 25 million vials of vaccine shipped to them. A lot of them have only used a small percentage of that, like a few million, because they're prioritizing certain people. But the shelf life of the vaccine is such that most of them that they've gotten will expire
Oh no.
before they can get them, because the infrastructure to distribute these things was not properly set up in time beforehand because of massive failures at the federal and state level all over the country.
Should I take the trade?
What was that?
Oh, that was me swallowing existential dread about the pandemic.
Oh yay.
But yeah, we were gonna have a ceremony in 2021, and now we won't, and it'll be in a different year, probably 2022. But we are still getting married in 2021. It'll just be in the court.
Yep, it'll be with very few selected people.
Yeah. Just probably immediate family and like a couple close friends.
Yeah, I'm
Just
thinking like
witness.
2 of my friends that I've known for like over a decade, and my dad.
Long spears.
Yeah. It will be pretty weird to like be moving back to my parents' house knowing that I'll be moving out again at some point and probably more permanently, which is really sad. Like, it's conflicting because living up here with you and Boone has been one of the best things in my life, but also I do miss my family.
Right.
But I mean,
Miss your cat sleeping in between your leggies.
yeah, but I mean, when we get a place together permanently, it'll be like near where our parents live anyway.
Right.
So
right.
it'll be less of a separation thing.
Can't not say hi to her.
Yeah. heats did you put on, by the way?
I don't remember. I just know that we have a heat of 4 on right now.
Okay.
Another message from Olympus, boss. This goes, Zacharias, take absolutely all the time you need making your way to us. We know the going must be treacherous, and we assure you our support however long it takes. Oh, how about that?
How about that indeed?
How about that?
Might as well.
Let's try it.
Champions of Elysium, now prove yourselves.
Yeehaw. Ow.
You waste my time.
All mine.
There was food down there and you didn't even take it.
Rip. Some other soul will enjoy themselves a
Nice cheeseburger.
Yeah, cheeseburger, burrito, whatever it is they
Okay,
have.
I haven't looked at it too hard, but it actually, like, I've
It
been
looks
assuming
like a
it
wrap.
looks like McDonald's or something. You know what? It's probably like a hero or a gyro or whatever you call it, 'cause that's Greek food, right?
Ooh, yeah. Yep. You know what? That's probably it.
But I like my brain has just been looking at it like it's like a Whopper or something this whole time.
It's the Greek Whopper. I wonder what Zeus would say if we took him out to McDonald's. I bet Hermes would like to work in a drive-thru.
No, Hermes would just complain about the slow service.
Oh yeah, yep.
Which Olympic god would demand to speak to the manager?
Part of me wants to say Athena. I don't know.
Part of me wants to say
Let's go, Stygius.
eater.
Oh gosh.
Butterfly chamber.
I would obviously go out for like late night McDonald's. I think I'd prefer to go with
Dionysus.
You know?
Yeah.
Dionysus would know all like the secret menu stuff and like never complain.
Oh yeah.
Do those small guys keep generating until you beat the big one with this enemy?
Yup. But I really don't like it when they evolve, so.
You still try to stamp them out early?
Yeah.
When did this thing start teleporting around?
Oh, I think I have a thing where a mini boss gains an ability.
Oh, okay.
Like the, that mini boss in, like, the first area. Well, he just got an armored unit to join him.
What was the mini boss in the first area? I forgot.
I'll keep my soul for now, thanks.
Hold on. Get this one.
Oh, okay.
In the name of Hades.
I can't call yet.
No. But I'm not gonna live past. Oh gosh. I am not going to get through Theseus and the Minotaur.
Nah.
It ain't gonna happen.
What you're gonna meet the guy and he's gonna give you all your death defies back.
And he's just gonna give him to me,
Yeah,
and then I'm gonna choose. But that's the assumption that I'm going to choose that.
I mean, if you don't, you're like throwing, right?
Yeah.
You ever seen one of those blue barrier guys put a barrier on another barrier guy?
No, I haven't.
Hear me on my authority. I can use this.
225 is enough health, I believe.
You again.
And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop, and they don't stop!
One of these days they'll stop.
Stop!
And then you'll see.
Oh, that's not the way I turned. Switch Joy-Con! Enough! Enough! God!
That was a lot of them.
Honestly!
Did you have the like 20% more in each room
I
one?
think so. It's Karen shop. It is.
That was ill-advised.
Where? Where? It was hiding.
Disappointing for these so-called champions.
Disappointing. It was me. I was the disappointed one.
No, you were the champion.
No need to
Are you ready for your inevitable demise?
I am. I'm so ready.
thank you,
At
mate.
least you can buy everything here.
That's right. What?
Hey, nephews, I get along with everybody here. A skill apparently that's rather rare. Take my niece Artemis, for instance. Can't ever take a simple jest at all. You won't easily attract a mate with such a sour look about you, girl.
Does that mean that she's Zeus's daughter?
Who, Artemis?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Oh, and wouldn't that be such
Ooh.
a pity, Uncle Poseidon? I wonder what could be the cause of this sour look that I perpetually have up here. Maybe Zagreus knows.
See exactly what I mean, nephew.
Oh, I love her so much. What the fuck?
Alright, which one is it? Resist some damage from bosses.
Very well.
2 for 1.
If I'm gonna make it out, it's because
gonna
of
be-
that.
yeah.
Even though I really wanted
These
to
two.
see our good friend.
The fiend again darkens
Yeah.
these halls. Alas, Asterius, it seems I was mistaken and he hasn't learned his lesson after all.
Oh, hold on, I gotta extend my knees.
And what's this lesson that I ought to have learned? Is it to always slay you first since you're so damn insufferable all the time?
Your lesson, monster, is to never, ever take up arms against
Looks
those favored by the
bronzed.
gods themselves.
like
You
like a
should
bodybuilder
never
when they
feel
put
like
that
a
lotion on.
Yeah, when they like tan.
No offense, Asterius.
Alright, so while you're fighting these guys, tell me your thoughts and impressions on Silence of the Lambs.
Excuse me?
Yeah. You saw this movie recently, and I would like to know your thoughts and impressions on it.
I would have had a more fun time had we watched the DreamWorks The Grinch instead.
I don't know if that's true.
I liked the lead actor very much.
Jodie Foster?
Yes, I like Jodie Foster a whole lot.
I liked her a lot in the movie, but I did think her like southern accent was like not the best one I've ever heard.
I felt like it was like stronger in some places than others, so it just like didn't feel like genuine. But I mean, like, if you're faking an accent,
It's hard to do to begin with. I'm not one to talk. But you know, still, I do think I've heard better southern accents. But like all of her like reactions to the like terror going on around her was very good.
Oh my god.
Like the initial interview in the prison.
I really, this may sound dumb, probably not, because of course like every single aspect of the movie is reviewed for dozens if not hundreds of hours by like
millions of people
by like dozens of people while in production, and like I really can't get over like that introduction scene.
In the prison?
No, in the like the very first scene when she's doing the course on her own.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, all right, this is weird. I thought she was gonna get murdered. I thought that she was just like out on a jog.
Yeah, you see, that's what a really shitty movie would have done. That's like exactly the trope. Is it someone like at the beginning of the movie immediately gets murdered and they're alone?
Yeah.
That was like one of the reasons I hadn't seen this movie for so long, is because like growing up, I thought like all the horror movies were just like trash, like all the Saw movies that were coming out at the time.
Right.
I thought that's just what the genre was. But my dad was like, no, this one's actually really good. I want you to see it. He said it was his second favorite movie of the 90s behind...
Yeah.
What was it, Shawshank Redemption?
Yeah, it was Shawshank.
Which is another one I haven't seen. And I've had a good friend recommend the TV show Hannibal to me.
Lord Zeus, I call upon your might.
Sorry, I do have more thoughts about that opening scene. It's just that Theseus kicks my ass.
Yeah, no, you're good. I was trying to do the thing where I get you to talk about something unrelated so that you do really well during the fight, but then Theseus started like going apeshit.
As Theseus does.
Yeah.
Shit. Oh,
What's up?
Nothing, just taking my time. Alright.
Hey, you made it past him and you didn't think you'd
I
do
made
that.
it past him and I really didn't think I would, but now I gotta get that lucky tooth.
Tell me more about the beginning of the movie, the beginning of Silence of the
Alright,
Lambs.
so like, I just thought that it was like some woman who is just doing like her daily jog
Not
and
the
just
main character.
and just like so happens to be like on this path that has like a mini course because it had like the rope that she like climbed up
Like
on,
maybe
but
it was just
then
some
she
public course.
yeah, but then she did like that flip over the thing that she climbed up on, and it was like, oh, this is real. And then when she like was called in by an FBI agent, and the way she like referred to like that guy who was like, yes sir, or whatever, and oh, this is like, this woman's like completely metal.
And then she's totally on board with going in to do
She's
this.
totally on board with going in
And handles it really well.
Yeah, and like you can tell that she like has like this super interest in it, and like
He's so intimidating when she walks up. He's just standing there menacingly.
Just
like completely expecting her.
completely.
And it's like in contrast to all the like crazy screaming people that she walked past before. He's just like silently like looking at her.
Yeah, and it's also like really scary because all those other people are behind bars, but this dude is behind glass. That's
Yeah.
like at least an inch thick.
And they're like, don't even get close to the glass.
Yeah.
That woke me up.
We love Grandma Demeter.
Yes.
Which one first?
But I do want to see the sequel at some point. Or was it a prequel? I want to see the related movie.
Yeah, I'm definitely interested in seeing more about Foik. Cool. I don't like the rats.
It's just so stressful how much like area they poison when these rooms are small. Sometimes I also don't realize it takes a while for me to realize I'm poisoned. Why did it feel like that one rat in particular took away much more damage than the other ones?
I'm not sure.
Little rats I'm okay with. Little rats are easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
Not yet. Blasted poison.
Ah, shit.
Still
What?
up. What? What's up?
I forgot that this turned heroic.
I still have never used the pool of purging. Beyond looking at it.
I remember the one time I did, you advised me to sell my extra dash so that I could replenish a Death Defiance because it just so happened to have like the exact monetary amount that I needed to replenish it.
Yeah, that was kind of an edge case, though. I wouldn't normally sell the dash, but if it's for a Death Defiance and it's the exact amount, yeah.
Stop! Man, I'm gonna lose a life in this Foiken room.
Nah. Dude. Does poison go away when you defeat every enemy?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll take that. We'll happily take a fated choice for that.
Not.
Already broke a golden pot.
A moment's rest.
Yeah, we'll take a
Might as
bomb.
well.
Or that's it.
Gonna use that anvil?
Yeah.
What, maybe just happen to get some fated choices with it?
We'll see. I hit R. Hello.
This is it.
Hold on the hello with the W's. That's how you know it's serious.
Yeah, and also just like see what it'll give me.
You're nothing.
Sack? Nope.
What did it say?
Nothing.
Oh, you thought it had the sack?
I thought I was gonna be able to call it, but it's too early.
Which, okay, you went for the money path.
Yeah. And no sack.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Doesn't it appear after you beat the enemies?
No. I mean, I think it would just put me in the room if I got it. Where the
Oh, that's right. Okay, so if it's the sack room, then there's just no enemies there. It's like a fountain
Yeah,
instead.
yeah, it's a fountain instead.
Sack room.
Zagreus. Look at that. Look at that. Nothing.
What happened?
It just stopped.
That's no good.
Nintendo heard me complain about the Joy-Cons, and they're like, you know what?
We're gonna fuck with her.
Just to fuck with her, we're gonna do some shit.
Hello?
Okay, now you can do a real run, TM.
Meet our counterparts up near the surface, but I guess you just found out the hard way, huh?
Yeah.
Tripped one of their explosive things?
Alright, so, okay, so what are the 6 again? It's Achilles, Dusa, Nyx.
No.
No, Meg?
Yes.
Dusa, Meg.
Skelly.
Skelly.
Sisyphus.
Yes.
And Than.
Okay. I wonder why they get special ones.
I'd hate to think that you've returned to bring me this just for my sake. Though I'm grateful, really.
You've always been there for me, Achilles. Even when Father pushed me away. This is nothing. I don't think I can ever repay you. Achilles, something awakened in Varatha when I spoke the words. It revealed to me a form I'd never seen, wielded by the warrior called Guan Yu, handsomely dressed, and just as you described. That's no Greek name, is it?
No, I don't think so, lad. I don't know who this Guan Yu is or where he's from, or even when he's from. But the fates must have a plan for him and you. Anyway, I think my part in this is ended. Varatha served you well, no? I trusted it in life. I trust it now. Fear is for the weak.
Fear is for the weak.
Can I fucking help you, father?
How are you finding my old trusty spear, then, hmm? Or perhaps you have a preference for my brother's and my sister's former arms. Kept under lock and key, and yet they're now in your possession, it would seem.
The weapons in the courtyard. Of course you know about them by now. I stole them. Why not just take them from me? I'd be stuck.
The thought has long since crossed my mind. However, I'm not fool enough to tamper with those cursed things. They go where they please. They cannot be contained. Like you.
Ooh.
Now why don't you go entertain each other more?
Sounds good. Maybe you'll have something more affordable next time.
There we go. An Erebus gateway.
So, what is Erebus? If it's not just the place you fight.
I don't know.
Okay.
I haven't unlocked it in any of my playthroughs. Not on the second file on your Switch or on my playthrough. There we go.
Contractor, I have another job. If Achilles is going to stand around eternally, it might as well take place on something soft.
Excellent. Why not let him
He's
sit?
a shrewd boy. What use has he for supple carpeting?
Orpheus, I saw Eurydice again. I couldn't bring myself to do exactly as you asked. I sort of mentioned you.
You what? Oh, what I meant to say was...
Oh.
Did you perchance get the impression she had harbors toward me feelings of resentment and the like?
Nah.
You seem to be a bit of a sore subject, yes. What happened to the two of you, if I may ask?
Oh, it's just... I almost saved her soul from this domain back when I lived and breathed. But in the final moments of my rescue, my faith faltered. She is lost to me forever now. Though I'm pleased to hear she isn't lost to you.
Orpheus, you son of a bitch.
I'll have to get to the bottom of this later.
Mum?
What is it, child? Is something amiss?
No, it's
I never
just
noticed her
the
left
latest renovation
hand
from the
glove.
contractor.
It looks real
My
good.
father told me you've been supervising all of that. Look, just between us, and I'll not speak of it again, but thanks so much.
Ah. Yes,
Oh,
no need
yeah.
to speak of
Looks
it again.
good.
Though I am pleased to oblige.
And I love how she has like the darkness.
In her hair.
Oh my god! Is it her hair? Is it her earrings? It's that necklace piece thing? God, every time I just like look at the characters,
You're just floored by how good they
I'm
look.
just so floored by how good they look.
Thought I'd find Meg here.
Awesome.
Head chef,
And
here's what I caught.
I got 3.
Totally worth it.
Having
Thank
invested
Nice.
you.
For the crustacean.
within the
Yeah.
house of Hades, the empty-stomached Zagreus can nonetheless find nothing fit to eat.
It's alright, wasn't hungry anyway.
What's that?
It's what?
Right there, that statue. In front of Zagreus.
Oh.
Huh.
I never thought about that before.
I'm intrigued.
It looks like there's 2 of them.
See if
Stuck on a
I'm
stool.
stuck on the stool. 6 arms? Interesting.
Might be like one of the Titans or something.
Ooh, maybe.
It's definitely like a guard for the house, though, type of decoration.
I'll take it. Let's have that nectar.
We got some nectar.
All I had to do is trade 5 keys.
Yep.
Nice.
Aw, I couldn't hear the way that person died. How many more of Poseidon do we need?
Getting close on most of them.
1. Rush Delivery was the last one I had on my file as well. Oh, Skelly.
Time for your beating.
Let's go, Coronacht. Let me see into your past.
Hey, now that's what I'm talking about. Thanks, boy, yo. Won't forget you doing me a solid like this. Cross my heart.
No need to thank me, mate. But don't you dare forget it, or I'll attack you repeatedly and without mercy.
Sure could go for somebody just wailing away on me right now.
I'll have to make that happen then. Let's see where it's. There we go. Thanks, Orpheus.
Which one did you attach?
Coronac.
But like
So-
special seeks the
Chiron, I
last
mean.
foe. So like when you shoot all of them, they just all go in there.
They all go in there.
So it's less of a spread, but it's an insanely focused attack.
It's an insanely focused attack.
Well, that's really good for, especially for bosses.
Yeah.
Maybe not for clearing the room as much, but I think you're beyond that anyway now.
I'm through with Father's dirty work.
I'm just gonna take off the heat because I
Just
would
gonna
like
lower it a
I
bit.
would like to have more of a chance to beat the game. Oh, I also
Right
need to
there.
take a sip of.
Do you need me to warm it back up?
I'm mightily impressed with your ability to call those rivers there of all the denizens of my domain. Your crusty father's not entitled to the bounties of the sea. but on my limitless authority, you are. You have my rod of fishing. Now have this.
Oh!
What's this?
Woo! Also, I completely forgot I made a promise to myself that with every death I have, I'm going to eat a warhead.
That's not a punishment. You love warheads.
I love warheads. This is not a punishment. However,
It's fitting.
I will eat plus one more for every time I die.
Oh.
Oh! So we're starting off with one.
Alright, be careful.
And if I die next time, we're gonna have two. And
I'm gonna cap this at 5 each death, though. If you die, if you have 5 failures, it'll just be 5 from then on, okay?
Okay.
Because one, I don't think I don't think you'll fail that much. But like, was that the last one we needed? We only needed one Poseidon one left, right? And I definitely didn't have that one before.
Oh wait, no. I think it's a prophecy about having legendary abilities.
Oh, okay. Those are on a separate list.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm making sure that nothing fucky is happening with my Joy-Con at the moment.
Just paranoid about it now.
Let me have it.
Alright, this one's for all the money.
Might as well do it if it's gonna be
Right off the bat.
Yeah.
Right?
It's honestly the best time. And an upgrade to my special would be very much appreciated.
Offered you his blessing, it would seem. He can be rather boastful and belligerent, exhibiting the most unattractive manners of your father and Lord Zeus alike.
There it is.
There it is.
There it is.
That's exactly what you wanted, right?
Yep. Now if I could just get a higher chance of critical, or like a hangover or something, or weak, doom, any of that to attach to my special, that would be awesome.
When you're done with that warhead, I have some like BT peppermint rings here if you want to cool off.
Oh, thank you.
Suck up myself. That chewin's coming through, by the way.
Hmm?
The chewin's coming through.
It's alright, it's done now.
Okay.
Hey, we get to fish!
You're gonna catch so many fish.
God, I hope so. So important for us to be
Quiet, calm.
quiet and calm while we're fishing, just like in real life.
Yeah. Get a hellfish.
Hellfish.
Think you can stop me?
God.
Heads up. house is transformed.
Woohoo! Oh yes, and Ares is next. This is so good.
All right, Doomstone.
So you're special. Oh, 1 second.
All the death you bring become the stuff of legends told in fearful mortal whisperings around the world, my kin.
Wow.
So your special hones in on the last person you attacked, right?
Uh-huh.
Does it only do that immediately after you've attacked someone? Or if you, like, waited and used it again, would it stay focused on that enemy?
It'll go after who I hit with my attack. Does that make sense?
Do you have to, like...
Yes, I have to hit them.
But, like, every time?
No, it'll stay marked on them for a little bit.
So if you were to attack them and then use your special and then wait a bit and use your special again, it would still go to the same enemy you attacked
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Forgetting about me.
You're always a sight for sore eyes, Zacchaeus Sisyphus. Thank you for always believing in me. You know, I was just thinking, sir. Sometimes I am a little envious of you and Baldy there. You seem to have things pretty figured out. I still grow frustrated with myself quite often and don't always know whom to turn to.
Oh, well, I just think you're in a tough spot lately, Prince. But you'll get through. As for old Baldy, why, by all means, do not hesitate to lay your troubles on him if you like.
Oh.
Done all of mine on him a while back.
So I can just walk up and talk to him and chat? That's all it takes?
That's truly all it takes to make a friend sometimes, indeed, Highness. Now here. Good choice.
Thank you, mate.
4.
Nice.
Ooh.
Wait. Talk to Boldy.
I can talk to Boldy?
Baldy, I'm Zagreus.
Thank you.
Good to make your acquaintance. I know that friends are difficult to come by here in Tartarus, and so I'm grateful that you seem to be a trusty one. Okay.
Okay. Oh! Boldy likes me.
Dang, they're faster, I think.
Love it. I just fucking love this weapon. Nice.
Good.
Yeah, this aspect is really good.
Left. Whoa. There we go. Just gonna take this Titan boon. I think it's needed. And
You're not going.
chaos is in here.
Chaos visits before you even leave the first world. Send you up
Nifty,
pretty
huh?
early.
Again, you make a mockery of me.
Made a mockery of yourself.
Oi, nephew. It's my understanding you've been blessed already by one of my other nephews, Ares. As you can see, not all of us are cut from the same cloth. Thank the fates for that.
Good.
Yeah, it is. I'd like to be able to knock foes away if they're too close to me. Oh, I should check I wasn't.
I'll take it. Going in.
This kind of lasts for 6 encounters, then I can definitely use that for the boss fight.
I'm back here.
Oh, I think there's a fishing spot here.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Let's see what terrible fish is here.
God, I don't know. I think I'm gonna do the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you're absolutely right. Thank you.
Swimming in primordial ooze, my favorite.
For jelly.
Nice. A specimen.
Cool.
Yeah, neato.
Very neato indeed. I wonder what I'll get for that.
It's either worth a lot or nothing. Oh, and there's another fishing spot.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Well familiar with my professional associate there with the boat. Souls of the recently departed gotta make it over to the underworld somehow. Part of my job. I bring them in, he takes them down.
Yeehaw.
That's the stuff.
What was that?
My specialist faster.
Hellfish.
Hellfish.
It's like a shellfish, but not.
I've come to offer my support.
Yay!
You're difficult to track there in the depths, cousin. Though the boatman Charon thankfully is proving of some help.
I'm just building
You're
up.
going all in on the
I'm
special.
going all in my special. It's so fucking good.
I don't know how well Deflect is gonna help on the special, but you're buying it for the power. The Deflect's just gonna be a bonus.
Yeah.
Not quite.
I mean, that's a 60% bonus.
That's huge.
Last time on my attack, I only got up to like 38%.
What is it going to take to make you scream,
What, you mean to say Meg never told you? And here I thought you two were close.
Well, we'll find out. I've got plenty of ideas left I've been meaning to try.
Just throw your cast away, Chris.
You don't need it.
Yay.
Did it.
I did it.
Ugh, that one.
Not even half of my health bar is gone.
I don't even think a quarter.
Woohoo! But I do need to get up to 200 HP. Like now, pretty please. Oh.
Which to choose?
Seems like that one would just combo really well with the bow.
Which one?
One you currently have.
Yeah, I think you're right. And plus, if it's about to like, if it's like just about to rank up, I think that I don't remember how much it deals. It's 50%, which.
Yeah, it is worth it.
Should help keep me going.
Did you just buy?
What is it? I think initial attacks are stronger.
Okay.
love that sulfur smell.
Alright, where is it?
Is that what that fish bell means?
I think so. Fuck! Oh, heck!
Missed it.
It's okay.
Whoops.
You've already got 2 this run,
No,
right?
I threw it. This is obviously not the run. I better get my warheads
Yeah.
ready.
Lost a fish, lost a run.
Ugh. Oh, but we get to see Hermes. Yay! Hermes fully loaded.
Sorry. See Lohan?
Hillary. Wait. Oh God, I don't remember now.
It's one of them. It was not Miley Cyrus.
No.
That was before Hannah Montana was a thing.
Who else? Look what I found.
Glad that you finally got out of there, Kaz.
Yeah.
Congratulations, dude, for that. Congrats. The secret's safe with me, of course. The others here, they think you're still at it. Though, I guess you are.
True. Ain't that the truth? Kinda wanna do the sprint. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
I'm not a huge fan of that one, but that's just me.
Onward.
That's just you.
Yeah.
But this is exactly who I want to see. And
Yeah.
also, let me check my... It is 20%. Nice.
It's on top of like plus 60. It
Yeah.
is.
So it's likely that if I take the boon upgrade, that this or this will become epic, which I would appreciate.
Hey there, hon. So what do you think? Pretty good tune, right? Don't know how come everybody doesn't sing. Lightens the mood, passes the time. What's not to like?
So Nick, tell me, what's not to like about singing? I've never heard you sing before. We've been dating for 7.5 years now.
I would be horribly embarrassed.
No, you've heard me sing.
Yeah, but you were embarrassed when I told you I heard you.
Shit, you got me.
It's a beautiful song. Even though you're angry with him, Orpheus, I mean, you're always singing still.
Oh, it's not Orpheus' song. You kidding me? This one's all mine. He always did like going on about how I'm his muse. Well, that's because I wrote half his songs for him. Bet he didn't mention that, did he?
Well, not exactly in those words, but Orpheus can be a little hard to pass.
He can be a little hard to tolerate. A quality I hope isn't going to rub off on any of his mates. I should get back to practicing. See ya. All yours.
I think
yeah.
personally I would almost always go with the one where it's like 4 of them reset to normal, but then they can all become like heroic.
That's not what she does.
What's the other one?
So you have 4 of them can get a +1 in level. You have the one I just chose where 2 of them are upgraded to the next rarity, and I don't remember what. And the next 3 boons have upgraded rarity that you find. The one that you're thinking of is a Demeter boon.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
But now Title Dash is epic, and that's pretty epic. I thought you were gonna have to make me say it.
No.
Okay, bye.
I can say the E word.
But you won't say the P word.
No. It's too you see, epic I can say ironically now. Cause it's so old at this point. There was a point where I
Oh my
wouldn't say
God.
epic though. But you know, 5 years from now I'll be able to say the P word and it'll be like completely ironic, and then eventually I'll say it so much ironically it'll incorporate itself into my vocabulary, but then it'll just sound old because I waited so long to incorporate it into my vocabulary.
Surprised I don't have anything on my cast.
Yeah.
Alrighty. My special fires plus 4 shots. Yeehaw!
The bow. Sure, why
I'm not gonna mess this up. Oh.
Flameet!
A flameter. Flameter. What are you? Descended from monstrosities born of the underworld itself. It doesn't have eyes, it's just a mouth.
It ain't look like a fish.
It ain't look like a fish. You're absolutely right. Ooh.
Alright, red trident or blue trident?
Oh, God, I think I'm gonna go for the red trident.
The witch's circle. Farewell, ladies. Whew.
What you thinking about?
So, like, I like
Blade
I like the blade rift, but I feel like either of these would be more useful.
You think so?
I'm not sure.
The blade,
Well,
if you can use it, like, and just, you know, it just sticks on something sometimes. It can just stick on a boss if you use it right.
it can stick on a boss if I use it right, and if I encounter areas again, then I can have that boon or that upgrade where the cast will be bigger and drag
Yeah.
foes in.
I would just do it because if you're going to upgrade your cast, that's the one you want.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. And plus, I have the 3 cast instead of the 1 that I had before.
The one where it's 1, but you automatically get it back
After a few seconds, yeah.
instead of having to pick it up.
Nice.
If you use your special after you've just killed an enemy, so like you don't have one currently targeted, does it just work like normal?
Yeah.
Okay.
I, like, forgot what my special attack button was.
Gemstones.
Oh. There.
Could use the rod of fishing there. Fish. Hey, a fly meter.
I'm glad you noticed that there was like an audio cue for the fishing, because I don't think I would have ever noticed.
See Charon, because this might be normal for the boss, but I might be wrong. I would like to be wrong. And maybe he's selling a health upgrade, who knows? The boss is next. He's not selling a health upgrade. Demeter.
Why not?
I'd probably do Nourished Soul.
Nice, nice. I'm glad.
Just chill.
I'm glad.
Which bones are going to be?
84%. It was 60 before.
That's really good.
That sounded kind of fake. That's really good. Is it really good, honey?
That's just me running out of fuel. Because
I'm
it's
sorry,
past
dear.
midnight now. No, you're good.
Do you want the rest of my soda? There's not a lot in it to
Sure,
begin
why
with.
not?
Yeah.
Get your tea.
You
tear the Hydra up.
fulfill my father's wishes.
I like how the Bone Hydra's name is now what is that? Lernian? Larry.
What is that? Is that like the specific form it's in?
No, just one day Zacharias came in and he was like, would you mind if I just gave you this name? And from then on, that's what the Bone Hydra's name is.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. Lernaean is actually the Hydra's name in Greek mythos.
Nice.
What the hell, I look up and
Or maybe it's just that one time he said Lenny or something.
This is a great run. I look up and like, it's almost dead and you've used almost no Death Defiance. You haven't used a Death Defiance. And your health is still better than it was during the first boss.
As you start saying that,
yeah,
I start messing
it
up.
starts going to your head.
Did you see that?
Yeah, that was really funny. Just deleted it. Put a little blade rift. Yeah. Just go to town. Good stuff.
Could have been better.
The last like 3 seconds were a little sloppy, but that's gonna be recovered in the fountain anyway.
True, true. Excuse you.
Sorry. I'm gonna use that against the boys.
That's like the only way I can like
Feel comfortable with them.
feel comfortable with them. Though I really wish I could take the bracer or the overflowing cup. I would really like a Dionysus spoon right about now.
If I don't know, I know we have like more levels, at least one more like level to unlock with the keys on the mirror. I really hope there's an upgrade that's like you can take 2 keepsakes with you.
Oh God.
That would be great.
Yeah. That would be so good.
Even if it's like 2,000
Get me out of here.
gems or whatever, I'd save up for it.
God, I can't believe I didn't get
Any health yet?
yeah.
Well, good time to start. Personally, I think great.
Who dies next?
Oh, you know what you should talk about, stream? You should talk about your the little treasure hunt we had right before
Oh my God. All right. So, some backstory on this. When Nick and I came back from Thanksgiving break, we took your car there and back, and of course my car was, out here in the cold, etc.
Not driven for a month.
Not driven for a month. We came back and the battery was dead, which is to be expected. And we finally we finally fucking jumped the battery, but of course, like, it died when we were out. Because even though, like, we jumped it, it just died again. We had to, like, call AAA, whatever.
We spent too long shopping and it died again.
Yeah. So, the morning before we had to leave, you know, start up the car, make sure everything's okay, and also just kind of drive it around a little bit so it can do the battery stuff.
Yeah.
So I go out. It's like a 5-minute drive. It's like not long at all.
You wield Coronac the Heartseeker. I never took you for an archer, though the power of that bow is undeniable.
It's undeniable, indeed. So, oh god, I have to... Yeah, I need to call. But, as I was driving back, I saw, like, this trash man. It's not, like, a garbage man. It's someone who just, like, goes around and picks up, like, the stuff that people have just, like, been leaving out just on the ground.
Paid to keep the apartments tidy.
Yeah. And I saw that he was throwing away this, what was it? It was like a bedding case.
Yeah, so when you like buy a bed seat, a set of sheets, like with the sheet and the bed cover and some
like,
pillowcases and the comforter, it's like
clear. It's this clear bag.
It's like a rectangular.
Yeah, and it has a zipper, and you open it, whatever.
And everything folds up really nicely into it.
And he was throwing one away, and like we had noticed it the night before. We just like didn't think anything of it.
It was dark and it was on the side of the road.
Yeah.
We thought it was just some garbage.
I can't not take 200% plus damage to distant foes, man. But like, he was picking it up, he was throwing it away, and I'm looking, and I see that there's like something inside the bag, and there's something stacked in there. And I thought it was books, but like, it was like too consistent to be books. Everything in there was the same size.
Exact same size.
And as this guy just yeets this bag into this, like, the
top of the dumpster.
The top of the dumpster.
So you see it like at the top of the arc.
At the at the top of that arc, I saw what it was. And I parked my car and I ran back. Where the fuck should I see? I think yeah, we're gonna go see Artemis. Or Athena. Yeah. Excuse me.
You and me, butterfly ball.
What did you see at the top of the arc?
I saw what looked to be VHS tapes.
Oh, rifted that thing.
Oh god, what is the controller doing?
I don't know, but you can use your call right now. Yeah.
You say as I'm using the call. Oh my god, oh my god. Sorry, I need to talk to the Joy-Cons for a minute. Are you gonna be chill? It's doing things that I'm not inputting, and it's stress.
This may sound weird. Try holding them like up and apart like this a bit.
Like this?
Not that much, just like...
I mean, like lately I've been trying to like rest my hands like on my legs. So maybe it is... Yeah, I think it is because I'm getting... When I relax, I do this. And my hands just kind of flop to the floor.
That shouldn't do it. Like we're within 5 feet of the
yeah,
switch.
we're right in front of the dock.
That shouldn't be an issue, but
maybe it's just me. Maybe it's in my head. And because it's the butterfly ball. Oh shit. Yeah. Ugh. Anyway.
What
This dude totally yeets these VHS tapes just right into the dump.
28 VHS tapes, I think it was.
28 VHS tapes. I like
almost all of them Disney.
Yep, almost all of them Disney. And I go to check, and lo and behold, like the thing that made me like realize that I need these tapes is that I saw Nightmare Before Christmas in there. I was like, shit, I want that tape.
Yeah.
You need to fucking stop. And so I come in. Nick, you're doing work. What did I do?
You were like, come with me, come with me.
Come with me now.
You didn't tell me why. I was like, oh my god, there's like a fucking cat that got hit by a car.
And I was like, nothing's wrong. I'm really like hyped up right now, and I need you.
Yeah.
And lo and behold, I make you come see. Cool. Oh, I hate how little health I have right now.
It's okay.
But we try and like fish them out of this dumpster.
There was a big piece of wood there with nails in it, and I tried to like attach a garbage bag to the end of that and make a net, but it wasn't really taking. So Kristen just crawls in there.
I crawl in there, man. So like I guess like the day before this was when the garbage truck came and took
empty.
the trash. It was almost empty.
Luckily for us.
But there was like trash in there, but it wasn't like an overflowing one. It was like I hopped in there and like my feet touched the bottom. Thank God.
Yeah. You weren't like actually like walking on garbage.
Yeah.
A little bit, but like not completely.
A little bit. I had very little room to not step on garbage, and sure enough, 28 tapes.
So yeah, I'm just standing outside the dumpster with a garbage bag open, and Kristen's piling them in there, and I'm keeping an eye out to make sure no one's gonna like start being weird about it, or just to make sure no one's like catching us in the act.
'Cause it's like what, 11 o'clock or something.
AM, yeah. And I mean, it's not like we're doing anything wrong. It's just weird and gross. Totally worth it.
I heard it. There we go. You can barely see that.
Yeah.
You're mine.
Clam. So we got a bunch of stuff. Like it's not all Disney. There was like
Goof Troop.
Or
a Goofy movie, I should say.
A Goofy movie, Prince of Egypt,
There was
Anastasia.
A witch movie?
Yeah,
like
that I
I've
didn't
never
know
heard
what
of it.
it was, but one of my friends knew what it was, and she seemed pretty happy about it.
Tough one.
It is. I'm gonna do the title dash since it's an epic ability anyway.
Yeah, so we take him back, and Kristen immediately just goes up and takes a shower.
Yeah, I don't.
Puts all those dirty clothes in the hamper. And I like sanitize them. I'm cleaning them.
Yeah.
And I'm making sure they're all in there and all that.
And you're also like pricing them out, kind of.
Yeah, well.
Just to see like.
Nothing's like super valuable.
It's all Disney VHS films that like everybody had. That, like your grandma had like all of them, and people think that they can get hundreds of dollars for them when they can't.
Yeah, they were a few of them were the Black Diamond first edition Disney VHS tapes, which like people for whatever reason think they're way more valuable than they are, but they are like they're worth enough to be worth it. Like a few of them could go for like $20 or something.
Yeah, I think.
Which is not bad for dumpster diving.
Yeah, not bad at all, and I think like a decade or so ago, I think my mom like gave away all of those tapes just because like we hadn't watched them in forever, but like.
Yeah, it's just interesting.
It's just so cool.
The Little Mermaid one was the very early edition that still had the penis on the cover, which you can look into that more if you want to. I'm not gonna make you, but whoever the artist was on the Little Mermaid's original like promotional art hit a phallus in the castle on the cover, and it was removed in later editions. But the one we have has it. And there was Lion King 2 and 1.5.
Yeah, but
not
one. It's fine, I have one. It's
Yeah,
not
it's
in
just
good
weird.
condition. But yeah, it is.
Toy
That is
Story 1 and 2.
interesting.
Like really old ones like Snow White or whatever. Were the Toy Story 1 and 2 the only Pixar movies in there?
I think so. Okay, I think the problem is that like as I get more comfortable,
They just become on the ground.
yeah, I'm like pointing them towards the ground, and plus, like, not that the laptop is interfering, but it's just another layer to go between ground and everything.
Open for some food.
I don't think
To
so.
top off.
No, I'm looking for fish.
Got a bite.
Shark.
Got a carp.
Carp.
Just what I need.
Yep. I kind of like God gauge partly full. 20% pretty decent.
But plus 80% when you deflect.
That's absolutely true. But not the holy shield.
What do you have right now that currently deflects? Your
My
call
special.
and your special.
Yeah.
But your special isn't like the best for deflecting. It
Yeah,
catches
not
things
for this
incidentally.
next fight. It was good for the Electo fight.
Maybe, yeah, Proud Bearing.
Yeah.
That'll help you clear rooms fast too. You know, assuming assuming you get past these guys and
Yeah.
clear
Which I
rats really
definitely
quick.
will if I have 3 death defies.
It's just a matter of how much damage you're gonna take. Good luck.
Exactly it. Thank you. Thank you, I
I
appreciate
feel good about
it.
this one.
Care for a rematch? Theseus, before you flap your ghostly gums at me again, I'd like to hear from good Asterius this time. He almost never gets a word in thanks to you.
Oh, got him.
The king speaks for the both of us, short one. Though if you wish to hear me say something to you, I will oblige.
And I too shall oblige. That is, oblige my trusty spear, which yearns to penetrate your soft and vulnerable, altogether pallid flesh. Now die!
Have you ever had someone tell you that your flesh is pallid?
No, but it is.
A
As
pallid
matter of fact,
phallus?
what?
A pallid phallus. They're
Don't-
spelled similarly.
You can't say that on
Oh,
TV.
my bad. Anyways, your flesh pallid, Nick.
Yeah, my flesh is pallid, whatever that means.
Nice.
Like death. Like,
And here I am doing it again.
yeah, don't pull. Joy-Cons, stay up. Joy-Cons.
My fucking posture.
Gracious audience!
Shit. grab my 3 casts before doing anything dummy.
Lady Artemis, I beg you, drop my spear!
Nice.
I dabbed on him.
I was really worried you're about to lose a Death Defy there.
Oh, thank you.
Did not.
I did not. Somehow.
What is going through the gods' heads when they get the call from him, from Theseus, and they're like, all right, you know, I've been helping Zagreus out, but you know, if Theseus is gonna fight him, he's asking for help. What is going? Are they just like purely trying to make this more entertaining?
That's a good question.
Is it just like, you know?
Yeah, I think
we're just easily swayed.
Right. I think if this were level 5, I mean level 3, that I would probably
go ahead and
keep it instead of switching to the Lucky Tooth, but
take the tooth.
Yeah. Hades is definitely gonna hit me more than 1 times. And I just need as much life as I can possibly
there's more than
get.
4 hits in a life bar. Oh yeah. Pop off.
I'm okay with the rest of that.
That was Elysium.
Also, I'm really dumb. I should have given that fella in Elysium a nectar.
Oh.
And it just like completely slipped my mind.
You were able to do it this time?
Yeah, I have 2 nectars and I
haven't been able to give them to him before. It just wouldn't let me.
I didn't actually check to see if it would let me or not. I also have so many. Ow.
Fish.
Alright. Fish!
There.
Good old Scuffer.
Scuffer. Alright, what do you have to sell? Yeah, I'm probably gonna take the maximum life. That'll work just fine.
In that case, you should probably go ahead and go for the money.
But I can get money elsewhere. I think I'm gonna go through this first.
This one, I guess.
And if I don't have enough money to get that,
That room was more stressful than it needed to be.
It really was, though. I'm glad that you think that too. All right.
Ooh. Two of them that replenish a use and you're not even done a use. But still, that deflect's not really worth much.
Right.
What is
probably last stand,
yeah, probably
right?
last stand.
Yeah. Because of course the rare one is going to be better than the loss.
Yum.
Yeah.
I see that. I got an Athena boon, and I max out
Go
my
ahead and
health.
get that.
Yeah. I'm much more comfortable with 225, even though I'm not going to hit full health anytime soon.
Get Demeter.
I don't know what Demeter could possibly like
give you that would help.
Right. So I think I'm gonna go for the palm and then go for Demeter after that, just because I don't like.
Do you do the skulls like last if you can help it? Challenge ones.
Yeah. Hey!
Alright, so this big question, are you gonna go straight for it?
Of course I am. Of course I am.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. 0.25 seconds. Can make a difference, but I'd rather like yeah. If I had the boon where it raised it like 2 levels instead of just 1, then maybe. But I think I'm doing title dash.
It goes down smooth.
And look at that, back at 225 with 4 death defies.
All right.
But is it enough?
Get out of here.
Could this be it?
Ugh. So close. Oh.
Not far from here, the dead begin their journey to their final resting place down in the depths below. And so the river boatman Charon often passes through.
Generous selection of his wares.
Generous indeed. Alright, Bubby. You want it?
Prince Zagreus once more offers to Cerberus one of his favorite sacks.
Bye for now, boy.
Alright. Joy-Cons are pointed
at the screen.
At the screen. I am not going to point them at the ground. Is go time. And if I lose here, I'm gonna eat 5 warheads.
What? Is that just out of confidence?
Out of confidence, and also if I lose here before death defies, I'm like, what the fuck am I doing?
I don't think I'll
Good
ever
luck.
get accustomed to the breeze.
Thank you.
I'm probably not going to talk to you in this fight. I'm just going to watch.
Aw, thanks.
You now know that even if you are able to surpass me, you shall ultimately perish soon enough. And yet you still persist. Utterly senseless.
I found her, father, and I'm going to find Mother again. And again and again until I have some answers finally. She'd like some answers too, beginning with, why did you never tell her that I lived? You let her go and left her to her grief.
Silence, boy. Save all your ignorant and baseless accusations. You seem incapable of heeding my request that you not blather on about a matter you shall never understand. Then I shall save my breath for this fight.
Maybe it's because I'm human and also not a fictional character, but shouldn't he know if it's about him? Right?
I mean, the Greek gods are not very logical. They never have been.
Nope, that's not the way I was going. Just a poorly timed. God, oh my god. Oh my lordy! Here, boy.
Upon my name, I order all you wretches of the underworld to attend me now. You see,
Got you.
all right then, boy.
Thanks.
My anger
I haven't died yet. It's not gonna be that way for long, but
Doing great. Oh, look at his little Cerberus skulls on his
that's
helmet.
what that is! Oh my god! Those are Severus's skulls on top of his helm. Oh, I love that! I'm full. I'm full!
No, you're good. Let's go ham.
no more.
Oh, that hurt, damn it.
Let's have it out then, boy.
Nope, I tried to go up. He's got something from.
Aw.
Oh, hello.
Let me go.
Shit. It's okay. It's okay.
Just play it safe.
Oh, no.
I did it!
You did it.
I did it!
Me on this, are you?
On your second
Even
try
now,
of the
knowing Mother
night.
wants to see me
On my
again.
second try of the night, I didn't even have to eat another 2 warheads.
But you will anyway, right?
You know me so well.
Blast you. You shall ruin everything. With all your damnable questions.
Then die already and get the hell out of my way.
Ooh!
Ungrateful.
Got him.
Yes.
Oh.
That was as fast as I've gone.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Look at that. And we got so many fish.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what the payoff for this fish, all these fishes.
My weapon shuddered at the touch of it.
So good.
Thank you. I love the bow so much, Coronac. Such a good weapon. I know that you're not the biggest fan of it, but I'm glad that I'm able to show off how
Oh
great
yeah.
of a weapon it is.
I'm glad our playstyles aren't identical.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh my god!
Watch it just be like regular fish.
Think I got one.
Trout.
Trout.
It's just fish.
Is this a trout? What the f is this? I gotta see it. Trout is a perfectly common breed, though in the underworld it cannot be found.
I'm cold.
Cold. Oh god. God. This game is so freaking beautiful.
Actually, kind of shocked there was fish up here, but I'm so happy there was.
Yeah, right? Oh.
All manner of fruits and vegetables thrive within the hidden gardens of Persephone, the one-time queen of all the underworld. A world of life, far from the realm of death.
What are these things?
My son.
I made it, Mother.
I want to give you nectar, but I can't.
I begged the fates that you'd return to me. Perhaps I ought to be more careful how I speak of them. Tell me, how was your journey? What happened?
I'm emotional.
Father didn't make it any easier for me, nor would he tell me why he never sent for you after you left. So, I don't know what's going on still, but I wanted to see you again.
I wanted to see you too. Come, speak quickly with me, that our time together here may be as full as possible, all right?
I need to know what happened between you and Father. Why are you here and not with us?
I couldn't live with myself anymore down there. After I left Olympus, a long story in itself, I came to be with your father in the underworld. It was a shock, to say the least. The others in your father's house were welcoming enough, but I never felt that I belonged.
I know the feeling, I think. But you stayed, long enough to have me. Those whom I've spoken to about you, it's as you said, they have fond memories of you. And then you even had a child. Did he mistreat you?
No. Your father could be very difficult, though he was gentle with me.
Oh.
Soon enough, we got on fine. Better than fine at times, but when I was with child, I struggled terribly. Because a child born of surface dwellers could not live down there.
Could not live down there according to whom exactly? The fates?
According to them, yes. According to your father and to Nyx. Even having heard, I took my chances anyway. But when you emerged stillborn, it was too much.
Oh.
I fled. I fled and came to reside here. Above the notice of the underworld. Beneath the notice of Olympus.
But why would Father lie to you? If he never wanted you, or never wanted me, Surely he had the means.
I don't know. I'm wondering the same. But oh, look at you, Zagreus. We're running out of time. It's happening again. Stay with me, please.
I'm trying, but I can't stay that much longer, I don't think.
Oh, my dear son. Then please, ask Hades what you asked of me. Why he would lie. Tell him I must know, the same as you. And you farewell. Until we meet again.
I'm emotional.
Father, you.
Oh, how could he? You.
Quite a mess you've created, I must say, Father. After being of no help whatsoever when it comes to disentangling it all. Though this isn't the place to talk, right?
No, it most certainly is not. Though I take it shall not be long before another of our private meetings then.
Count on that. There's a good boy.
There's a good boy.
Hey, good to see you back here, boy. I'm glad you're back on guard duty. Even if it means having to find a way past you. You know you're just doing your job.
And he's doing a good job, too.
The fear-inducing hellhound eyes the underworld prince uneasily. His 6 ferocious eyes, each glistening within the dim light of the house.
See you, boy.
Have you no better way to pass the time?
Aw, what an interesting... I never looked at this...
Mosaic.
Yeah. It's quite nice,
Spooky.
though. Spoopy indeed. Oh, he's holding a skull above his head. Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay.
Thought the skull was his head.
Oh, hello.
Hello. How you doing?
Pray tell me something, Zagreus. How is she lately, hmm? Eurydice, I mean. Her hair? Fall colors or full bloom? Her poise? As proud and supple as the oak?
She's all right, Orpheus. Seems comfortable within her little place in Asphodel. The only thing that seems to bother her at all is when I mention you. Is there nothing you can do to patch things up?
Alas, I cannot change the past, my friend. So no. As you can plainly see by now, I'm dead to her. Rightfully so, at that.
But that's just a technicality. I mean, you're here, she's there. So what if you're not breathing anymore? You have all eternity ahead of you. Don't you want to see her again?
Don't I want to see my Eurydice again? Why, yes. That more than anything, my friend. Provided she wanted to see me. I tried once to disturb her everlasting rest, as you well know. And that did not pan out as I had hoped.
You're not making this easy, Orpheus.
Oh, ain't that the truth?
Does Achilles have any?
Well, let's listen.
He must be somewhere in Elysium, you know. Where else could he have gone?
I realize that, mistress. It's just, I think we've other matters to attend to, such as emptying the contents of this contraband.
Who do you think they were talking
I see. That's fine. But you'll need to face your fears someday in all of this. You act as if you can't afford to get involved, but it's a little late for that.
Oh my. Your Highness, are you really sure you want me to have this?
Oh my.
I really am, Dusa. I hope you enjoy it.
Oh, thanks for talking to me, Prince. I have to go.
Take care, Dusa.
All right.
Cooking's one way to pass the time.
Are you ready for this? I am.
Big payoff.
Horrid things.
Ooh.
I'm much obliged.
That's the good stuff.
I think the diamond was for the trout.
Not. Oh, you know what? That does make sense, don't
the trout showed up first in like the give order, and then the diamond was the first.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna save up for Erebus? Figure out whatever that is.
Oh wait, I want to see what was new in here. A lot.
Yeah.
So much.
Expensive stuff.
Ooh. An infernal fireplace. The fated order. A nocturnal fireplace. A hellhound throne. Ooh. That's tempting.
A picture of yourself?
A picture of myself for 2 diamonds.
We should probably save them for the... I want to figure out that other thing is. The gateway to whatever.
Oh, right. For, yeah.
Erebus?
Though I think on my file I'm gonna
Save up.
do this shortcut to the Great Hall. I'm really interested in whatever that is. Discreet new western entrance to the lounge.
Yeah, I'm interested in knowing what that is too.
Well, while I'm here, I might as well
decorate it.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go to the West Hall. Okay. Guard post mirror.
If
It
anybody
is.
needs to see their own reflection down the hall, well, now they can.
Reflect upon your many failings, boy.
Damn. Got him.
He does not lack in sass.
Not at all.
Let's go with this one then. This stately rug should match the lounge decor.
Meddling with rugs again.
Ooh.
Looks good.
Yeah, that's pretty. And now I literally have none gems, so I'm gonna go in and come back out. See if I can talk to Mig. Give her some nectar. But I cannot
Nah.
talk to you. Big rip.
She avoids you.
She's like, nah. She said GTF. And Achilles, you can just turn around and look at yourself because you're so pretty.
He's a vampire.
Greetings, costly artwork.
The Urt.
Truly.
Hello?
Did you just activate unlocking something new by shifting the
I have no
statue?
I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, well, that's fine.
Oh wait, what if it's...
It might have been music.
Oh well, it's all good. You know what, while we're here, we can at least give Skelly a nectar.
I can be more. I think that should do it.
I still love that Achilles poster in his room.
Mm-hmm.
That was such a good addition.
Okay. I think I'll try this one.
Hey. Look here, pal. I can't just keep accepting these from you. Now, when they're paying me already, I got standards to uphold, you know?
I will look the other way if you do, mate. Now here, or else.
Ooh.
How many hearts are there?
I don't know.
Guess we'll find out.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, pal, you have come a pretty long way, let me tell you. I think most of the smarts I've picked up you know by now. And so, if I'm fresh out of tips for you, I guess there's only one thing left to do.
Stand there eternally to be wailed upon at my whim using whichever weapon suits me at the time.
Yep, now hop to it.
Excellent. That's a good way to end our stream.
That is a good way, I must agree.
Skelly is out of dialogue.
Skelly
and he let
is
us know.
Done.
Yeah, so this has been a great game to stream, and we've both done a run of it on stream.
Yeah. Yes.
We will play it privately now, but there will be more for the 10th final run, and if there's ever any DLC, we'll come back to it as well.
Oh yeah, and I am going to make sure that we get plenty of hearts with all of these characters. Force you through it.
Oh no, I'll remember.
Okay, you promise?
I'll be good about it, I swear.
Gonna try and get nectars.
Yeah.
And unlock all these.
I'll hold one nectar for that one character we haven't given any to yet, and then I'll accumulate them and give them to the necessary people.
Nifty.
Yes. Yeah. So this has been great. This game is amazing. Highly recommended. You should play it.
I mean, you bought it twice.
I might buy it more. I might buy it more for
like
people.
Friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It might be like an Undertale situation where I just give it to everyone who doesn't have it. Excuse me.
Nice.
And I am very impressed that you got it on your second run of the night with the bow.
Thank you.
It was pretty smooth.
It definitely did do a lot of build up the special.
Yeah.
Which I otherwise like would never use with the bow.
It paid off.
It really did. Well, thank you so much for watching.
Yeah. Bye everyone.
Bye.